All right, Libra, are you ready? Welcome to my channel. I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki, and I welcome you to your monthly reading. Actually, I already did April, but this is called April May for a reason. And energy was so intense in April, I felt I had to get a little more info in on what's going on. So with you, with your sign, with everybody. And I'm liking what I see because I kept feeling April was going to be a relief from March, right? And all the 15 months prior to that, actually years prior to that. But then with all of the planets lining up in Aries this month, things have been intense. So I had to do more of a reading. So this is April, May. And let's see what's going on with Libra. I ask for your highest and best always. I ask about money, love, career, health, and whatever it is you need to know so that you can move forward with confidence and determination in the most positive way. Okay, you ready, Libra? Here we go. And let's see. Wow, your very first card is the Page of Coins. It's opportunity. I'm going to zoom in on that. Look at that. It's opportunity. It's learning or teaching, possibly going back to school, if not refining your skills. There's a birth happening right now, and it's you. You're giving birth to your dreams, your talent, your abilities, your wisdom, everything you've worked hard for. And it has a lot of growth to it. So that you're just at the beginning. It's not like here's an opportunity, good luck with that. No, there's a growth factor here. And I do feel like this could be learning or teaching or both. So I love that. You really have to fight through the energy though, Libra. You get stuck a little bit in your head. You get stuck in the hows and the whys and the whens and the wheres. And Spirit is telling you, look, just push through. Stand up for yourself, fight for yourself, push through, move forward, and let your gifts, your talents, your knowledge, your wisdom, your experience speak for itself and move forward. This is time. Yeah, it's karma time. I should have a little button here that plays the music to each thing that I do because I feel like doom, doo, doo, doo. It's karma time. You know, how long could the scales tip that way for you? They had to readjust. So now they're readjusted. They're ready to be balanced. Karma is coming forward for you and things are going to get much, much better. Trust your... Now this is going to sound weird because I held back. See, that's ego. My ego got in the way because I was going to say, trust those voices in your head. Trust the voices in your head. It sounds a little creepy, but trust your gut. Trust the voices in your head. Trust your wise counsel. Now, you might have wise counsel here on this earth plane, but I feel that right now you are really tuned in to bigger energy. And the more you are tuned into that higher energy, the bigger this opportunity is going to grow. Are you getting that, Libra? The more you tune in to your higher self, the bigger this opportunity will be. Now, I don't have a card that says that. That's what I'm feeling from your reading, and I'm hearing it loud and clear. If you don't pray, I would start to pray. If you don't believe, I would start believing. If you don't connect, I would start connecting. Do I sound like can I get an amen? That's what I feel like right now. But I feel like I have to rally all the Libras to get on board. You've been sitting on the sidelines thinking, yeah, it's not my turn. Yeah, it's not going to happen. When, bam, you're in it. The energy is here. It's a higher level energy. And they're talking to you. And there's the passion zipping in. Now, this is the year, the Chinese year of the horse, if that means anything to you. But I love the fire energy. And I love that all of this is tied into your passion. Let me just move this out of the way here. I'm going to slide these guys over. All of this is tied into your passion, your gifts, your talents, your wisdom, and again, I'm going to say it, your experience, because you have the right experience. You have worked hard at whatever it is you're doing, and now it's time to reap the benefits. Yeah. You don't have to be stuck anymore, and it's okay, Libra, if you ask for help. Now, part of me is saying, maybe ask for help from your family, your friends, your mentors, your boss, your siblings. But I gotta tell you, I feel this is higher up. I feel this is ask for help. Talk to Jesus, right? Talk to Mary. Talk to whoever, Vinny Bum Boots, whoever you believe in up there or over there or out there, whatever you believe in. Make that connection. There is a higher vibration. If quantum physics, there's a higher vibration. Channel the higher vibration. There's the Three of Cups. That's a celebration. So there's going to be great news coming in, and I feel it's connected to your work, your project, your job, your career, your whatever it is, your passion, whatever it is you're going for. Once it ignites, hold back. Watch out. It's all going to break loose. It's going to be incredible. So this Eight of Wands card here is telling me that there's huge momentum for you already. It's already there. You've got to harness it now and really stay determined to move forward. And no matter how tired or stressed out you are, push forward. Ask for help, whoever you have to ask for help. And there is celebration here, and there is enormous reciprocal energy coming in. This is business, travel, opportunity. What did I tell you? There's the victory on all fronts. So this opportunities, customers, clients, downloads. This could be just great information coming in, tools, money, whatever it is you've been asking for, praying for, reaching for. Here it comes. Watch out, because it's amazing. Victory, public recognition, success, awards, scholarships. What is it you want? You are being recognized for your work. And this could be your life's work. This could be you having a baby, somebody out there. I just heard that it's a baby, because the three celebrating somebody who's tried so hard out there. Let me know in the comments who you are. You've tried so hard, and all of a sudden you're pregnant. It's going to be amazing. I just got that. And what's really important about this, and I haven't pulled the last card yet, is giving gratitude to the divine, because how this momentum is so fast, so expansive. Look at all the fire cards you got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fire cards, plus 2 major arcanas. That's seven cards out of 10 are like, wow. Okay, so use this vibrant energy that you have now at your fingertips to go forward. Yeah, and here's Libra. Oh, yeah, but I don't know. Am I good enough? I don't know. Do I have what it takes? I don't know. Should I do that? I don't know. Should I take that job? Oh, yeah. Libra. Yes, yes, yes. Here is the underlying energy. Here you are, focusing on the negative. Things, won't turn out the way you wanted because that's what you expected. Remember, everything happens for a reason. Go with the flow. All those little mantras that, oh yeah, I've heard that, ask, believe, receive. How about that one? How about when I change the way I look at things, the things I look at change? Dr. Dyer. How about that one instead of woulda, coulda, shoulda, or gee, it didn't turn out exactly how I thought? No. It's going to turn out better. If you give in, I got to get rid of this guy. It makes me mad. I get emotional. I'm Italian. So this is opportunity. That has longevity. It's giving it flight to your dreams. Maybe it is a baby. Maybe it's a great project. Maybe it's a song. Maybe it's putting a company together. Maybe it's your new hair salon. Whatever it is, this is abundance from all the hard work you've done up to this point and success. You can't make that up. I'm going to pull some cards from, no, I was going to use the Pulp Tarot, but they said no. I'm going to use the Vintage Tarot, the old classic. Libra, what are you going to do now? Let me know in the comments. Are you going to embrace all of this fiery energy? Even push through your own fatigue, your own doubt, your own feeling like you don't deserve success, any of that? Are you going to push through? Because if you do, victory is imminent right here. The Three of Wands is imminent. Now, would I like to see more Pentacles? Yes, but I like the ones I'm seeing, the Page of Pentacles and the Three, saying you're doing what you love, you're getting recognition, and you're being paid well. What more do you want, Libra? Let's see. What else do you have to say to Libra? The world. Are you getting it, Libra? The world is everything coming into balance. It's rewards from your hard work. It's everything coming full circle. And yes, for the person out there or the people out there who I felt were having a hard time with pregnancy, the divine stepped in, and know that it was the divine that stepped in. And here's the womb, and there's a baby, okay? So know that if you haven't gotten the news yet, it's coming, and you are able to conceive, okay? Somebody out there needs to hear that. Libra, everything coming full circle and into balance. Finally, it's not more of the same old story. There's a breakthrough here. Ooh, trust your inner voice. Trust your instincts. Trust your feelings, your gut. Go with the positivity. Now, this moon looks a little angry, right? I don't know if I like this moon card, but the two dogs there, you know, one's howling at the moon and one's kind of like ready to howl, but saying, should I? That's self-doubt. And when you let a little bit of self-doubt creep in, that's your downfall. That's when all this is going to be on delay. But it's in your cards, so it's inevitable. I also have to make note here. 3, 3, 3. Libra, do you see that? 3, 3, 3. Look up angel number 333. And then get back to me in the comments about what you learned. Because you are in the jet stream. You just don't know it yet. 5 of Wands. Yeah, let go of the struggle. And this embattlement, you know, it's with a bunch of other people, competing ideas, a little drama. But there's one guy here pushing through, holding his stick up high. I don't know if you can see that. Let me just zoom in on that a little bit better. And that one guy has perseverance, guts, ambition, drive, whatever you want to call it. And he has spirit at his back, pushing him forward. That's you, Libra. That's what this energy represents to me. It represents that whatever obstacles are in front of you, they're not unsurmountable. You can, or is it insurmountable? Whichever, in or on. My brain can't go there right now. You have the ability and all the energy of the universe to push forward. Endings that lead to new beginnings. Push forward. The old ways, the old days of darkness are done. You are at the end of, you're done with that cycle. you're going through the threshold of the world now. You're going to a brand new beginning. You are going toward that Page of Pentacles. Isn't that funny? Two decks, 78 cards, and you got both pages of Pentacles. So tell me there's not an opportunity that's going to be a gift from the heavens for you. Tell me that's not going to happen. And write it in the comments, because where I sit right here, you are at the end of the old way. That part of your life is over now. It's done. That person is gone. You are finished with that old Libra man or woman hanging around, thinking nothing's going to work out for you, thinking things aren't going to be good, thinking you're not going to make any money, you're not going to get any better, you'll never get pregnant. Whatever the never or the not is in your life, get rid of it, because it's no longer your story. Your story is, I am moving forward. I am done with the old way, and I am accepting this beautiful, beautiful gift. 5 cards. And the underlying energy is the Chariot. Look at the balance. Look at the balance here. And the Chariot is movement forward. Look how commanding he is. He's ready to go forward and conquer. The Chariot is ready to take you where I don't think you ever even dreamed of going, because it's so much more positive than you've allowed yourself to think or be in that energy. And here it is. I have to pull some Kipper cards for this. Is there anything you can show me, Kipper, to validate this beautiful, beautiful reading for Libra for April, May? So this is just April, May. We're not even near your birthday month yet. Things are going to accelerate. And when this 8 of Wands kicks in, it's like if you're going 40 miles an hour, you'll be going 100 miles an hour soon. Okay? So just know that things are going to accelerate. Not like they're just going to accelerate. It's like all of a sudden someone's stepping on the gas, whether you're ready or not. You know, just like when you were a kid and you played hide or seek, ready or not, here I come. I feel that's what the energy is saying to you. Ready or not, here it comes. Ready or not, mature man. So if there is a mature man in your life, or if you are the mature man, this message is for you. If it's talking about a mature man, well, it's funny, this card stayed out. Expect some good news coming in. Just expect it, Libra. Expect good things to happen now. I'm going to put this Page of Pentacles with this Page of Pentacles, so you can see, like, you got double energy here. Mature man. And there's the 5. 5 is change. So financially, things are changing. Physically, things are changing. And for the better. I have to tell you that, because you're going to say, oh, is it going to get worse? No, Libra, things are getting better. Better and better and better. And wherever you are, there's the world again. There's the globe. There's the world. Here's the world. Do you see that? Here's the world. Things, endings, new beginnings. Judication. Judication is second chances. So these people are before the judge, and it could be maybe you have a court case going on. I expect great results. I expect great results. I expect great results. Great results. All these threes, victory. I expect good results. Expectation. If you expect good results, what do you get? Good results. I also love that the 28 is a 1. 2 plus 8 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. So it's the ending, new beginning. So whatever this is, if you're at the tail end of a divorce, it's going to be over soon. You're going to be on your way to much, much better things. If this is about you experience in life, yeah, endings, new beginnings. Thoughts. Keep your thoughts positive. Now, if this reading is about a loved one or someone you wish would be a loved one, I'm going to say your romantic life is also changing for the better. This Three of Cups is celebration, and it's spirit world and earthling here celebrating together. This is engagement, wedding, pregnancy, graduation, bar mitzvah, whatever you believe in, whatever you think is a celebration. There's a celebration coming. Maybe it's you're celebrating the outcome of this wonderful court case that's working out in your favor. Maybe that girl that you've been thinking about all this time is finally going to come into your life, or that baby, or that man, that mature man, whatever his age. Courthouse. Yeah, I definitely get courthouse, huh? There's something going on with you and legal, but I'm positive because it's going to work out in your favor. So that's good. Here's another 5. So there's that change. Oh, well, I'm going to end it right there. Unexpected income. So maybe everything is ruled in your favor. Maybe the divorce decree is in your favor. Maybe the settlement is in your favor. Maybe the person you're meeting is a judge, okay, and or a lawyer. And she makes a lot of money, and she's going to take you on some great trips. So whatever the case, know that it's a positive outcome. I have great vibes about this. Oh, look at that. Underlying energy is great fortune. Libra, you are just beginning. I'm going to pull a guardian angel card for you because you still don't believe how good this reading is for you. You're still looking at the 3 threes, and you're looking at the world, and you're looking at victory and saying, yeah, but that's probably for another Libra, not me. But I'm telling you, it is for you. If you tuned into this reading, you tuned in for a reason. And if you're still with me, it's because you need to hear the whole shebang. So here it is. I'm going to pull a card after shuffling and shuffling. Let's see what your guardian angel has to say to you. Helper of thought. And God knows Libras need help with that. Your life is about to start moving fast. Okay, I think that was mentioned in your reading. Look at that. Yeah, coming in fast. Events that seem to be on hold are suddenly requiring all your attention. There's no time to sit and wait and ponder like this girl is doing. No, you got to get to work. You've got to get moving. Libra, you've got to get moving. Libra, you've got to get moving. Libra, you've got to get moving. The Chariot, Libra, you've got to get moving. The world, the world, you've got to get moving. I love that. Review the details as best you can. Will meet, or you are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous, and I believe it's you, and I believe that you are in for a heck of a spring. Everything is going like full speed ahead right now, so get on the wagon. If you get tired, if you get doubtful about yourself, start with breathing, extra water, get outside a little bit, clear your mind, maybe do a mantra, or maybe do a guided meditation, but take care of yourself, and tune into that higher energy because it's for you and it's going to be great. You're up for some unbelievable energy, Libra. I can't wait till your next reading to see how things are going. So in the meantime, make sure you like, subscribe, share, write in the comments where you're from. And if you have any other questions or would like a particular kind of reading in the future, let me know. And if you hit the notification bell, then you can join our lives. And I answer a lot of your questions during the live reads, and I do them frequently, so make sure you do that. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate you.